Right, it's time for S1E2 of The Office UK.
Yep.
And my God, I think this is going to be a good one here. I think it was a strong first episode there.
It definitely, I feel like I knew what to expect going in, right? Now I figured it out a little bit, right? But that was an amazing first episode.
Oh yeah.
I cannot wait to see what they do with this one.
Exactly. Especially knowing what the characters of the US office were and seeing some similarities there. Obviously, it's its own thing, but yeah. I'm just saying, like, yeah, it's going to be an enjoyable one. Enough BS.
Yep, let's dive into it, man.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
What do you want to know?
Oh, by the way, this episode is called Work Experience.
Work Experience, got it.
No idea what to expect with that one.
No idea.
Seen a clock calculator in one. So that's free. Thank you. Oh, here we go. Sorry.
Hello, David. It's Paul Shepherd here. Can you give us a call?
No, go away. Good bloke. Good laugh.
David.
Leave me alone. It's fine, that one. They're mate. Let's
There's just certain people that you feel that way every time they ring or message. Just, oh, stop.
Yep, 100%. Man, oh God, remember that answering machine with the tape in it? The little mini tape or the...
Yeah.
It's crazy, dude.
Anyway. Yeah, I was right on the cusp of that. I remember I have vague memories of it before transitioning over to the digital recording.
Got it.
So I know I just am just old enough to know what that is.
Got it. Wow.
And let's be honest here, David Brent, he looks like the typical office douchebag.
Yes, 100%, dude. And I think that's why so many people love the show, because everyone knows him.
Everyone knows a David Brent.
Yep.
That's the old office. So let's get you started. No one is going to lose their jobs. Yes, head office are talking of downsizing, but they've said clearly that the most efficient branch will incorporate the other one. We are the most efficient branch. Cogito ergo sum will be fine. Why should they be worried? Yeah, they trust me implicitly. I've said there's not going to be redundancies, so that becomes gospel. Unconditional trust. It's nice. Mutual, likewise reciprocated. My only worry is that the powers that be don't come down here and pop their head round the door with their rule book and go, oh, hold on, what's going on here? These people are mucking around, right? Whilst getting the job done, they're having a laugh at work with a sword of Damocles hanging over them, right? This isn't in the rule book. Who's in charge here? Guilty. Get a new rule book. All right? It works with the turtle.
If this only came out during 2020s amid the great resignation and Gen Z's quiet quitting, he would have a completely different attitude.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Finally, this young lady is Donna, daughter of my best friends Ron and Elaine. She's lodging with me, so she's my responsibility, and her dad's not only a copper, but he's a bloody big bugger, isn't he? So, hands off.
I've got something she could take down in evidence.
Oh, don't worry about this.
Oh
you
my
want to
God.
receive some swollen goods?
Wouldn't mind escaping up her tunnel.
Oh,
Out.
so
Shame.
awkward.
I will not have her tunnel banded around this office nearly. Help her to settle in if you do have any trouble from the men. What's she do, Dawn? Oh, feminist.
Get your bra off.
Do you want to go out as well?
Sorry, burn your bra, but feminists.
Good point.
Obviously keep a t-shirt on, like Charlie Timber.
Shut up.
That's it.
He's going to have a great time around there.
Loads of fun.
Oh, man. In the early 2000s.
Still cavemen. We still are cavemen.
Yeah, we've just learned to bury it better.
Yep, 100%.
What are you doing? That's ridiculous.
Hello, Random Hog. 1 minute, I'll just put it on.
That is... You won't need to use that. You've met this lot. It's Gareth, who you saw in the meeting. Formal introductions.
Hi, Gareth. Welcome.
Just a handshake, that's fine. And Ricky.
Hi.
Nice to meet you. Even longer. You and him. Hello. Good. Settle her in, get her started, show her the phones and everything, but first me think the lady does need a chair. Sit down, Roger.
Maybe she should sit down here, then I could teach her the ropes. See, that's my responsibility as the team leader. David, I'm just saying, maybe...
When people say, oh, would you rather be thought of as a funny man or a great boss, my answer's always the same. To me, they're not mutually exclusive. There's a weight of intellect behind my comedy. If you were to ask me to name 3 geniuses, I probably wouldn't say Einstein, Newton. I'd go Milligan, Cleese, Everett, Sessions.
I'm having to pause so much just to process all the
It's-
cringe that goes on
did
here.
Did he say Millet?
Millet. Yeah, I think so.
Stephen Fry's character in Blackadder?
That's Melchett.
Melchett. I don't know why I said, wow. Right. I heard Melchett for some reason. And that made that sentence a lot funnier in my head.
Not too far off, though.
No.
But, y'all, it's 9:45 in the morning when we're recording this. So
things
give us a
are
break.
starting to move.
Give us a break.
Oh, my goodness.
But maybe it's a good thing that we're recording it at this time because it's office hours. So
Very
we're in
true.
the mind frame of being in an office when that's
Very true. Very
when
true.
that's actually quite a nightmare to be in an office.
Oh my God, dude. I never forget that. Just not wanting to go in. And you had to not go in so early in the morning. Right now, time of recording 9:46. We would have been at work almost for an hour.
Pretty
And
much.
you're just like, whoa.
Yep.
Gareth, have you got a license to carry that?
Portable phone, right? Can you swap places with Donna, please?
No, I'm not moving.
Do as you're told.
What are you going to do, phone me?
I am team leader. I'm so immature.
Okay. If there's one thing that I am not, it is immature.
Immature little tosser. Gareth Keenan.
Cock.
David, I was just saying to Tim...
Gun holster.
Just my portable telephone. I was just saying to Tim, maybe it'll be good to
I was just talking to it. And I was just thinking, did I make 5 or 6 calls?
Oh my
The question is, do you feel lucky, punk? Well, do ya? Eastwood.
Spot on.
Let's let him go on with it. We're all online here, hooked up to the World Wide Web, internet, no shopping.
Oh.
All right, everyone's got mail. Have you used email before? It's easy, isn't it? I'll just show on it. Oh, you got a new one. All you do there, see what it says new mail. Just go that, just click on that. It's not funny because Donna should not have to see me as a woman with 2 men doing that all over me.
You've got nice boobs.
No, it's just not. It's just my head. They just put it on there to...
Hold on.
Who else has seen this filth? You know what I'm talking about? Who else has seen this filth? You haven't even got email, Joan.
Someone printed it out for me.
Who printed this out for Joan? Wow, I'm angry. And not because I'm in it, but because it degrades women, which I hate. And the culprit, whoever he is in this room. Or she, it could be a woman. Women are as filthy as men. Naming no names, I don't know any. But women are dirty.
What just happened?
Oh my goodness. So he got caught up in a risque Photoshop.
And it spread all over the office.
As it normally does, doesn't it? As it normally does. I like how his last statement was like, remember, women are dirty. What? That didn't really stick the landing on that one. Like, you didn't leave us with the whatever you were set out to do. But I love that. He is the perfect dude for this.
Good friend of mine, and a bloody good rep, Chris Finch. Q of 142. One of the cleverest blokes I know. Certainly the cleverest bloke you know, isn't he?
Chris Finch.
It was an argument once, and he went, how can I hate women? My mum's one. There's a lot of truth in that. And that's why when I see that rubbish, I'm not annoyed because I'm in it or I'm a prude. It offends women.
And our mums.
In a way. It's sexist. And I hate that.
So do I.
Yeah, but I've said it, haven't I?
Well, we both said it. We've had meetings where we...
I really hate it.
Yeah, well, I've always
The
said...
point is this. We've got access to the internet, but it is not censored. Is that a good or bad thing?
Bad.
Well, it's not for us to say. All I know is I can type in X fetish. It takes a little while. 2,230 matches. Just click on one at random. Dutch girls must be punished for having big boobs. Now, you do not punish someone, Dutch or otherwise, for having big boobs.
Anything, they should be rewarded.
They should be equal.
Women are equal.
I've always said that, so...
That aged quite interestingly.
Interesting.
How he fused censorship and all of that. Just saying. Yeah.
Have your hair. Alright then. I've got hot hands, sorry.
Alright, just don't touch my head.
All it is, Donna, my responsibility, away from home, I know boys will be boys, worse from the top is...
Hands off. Out of bound. Look, but don't touch.
What do you mean by look?
Talk to her. Be friendly. Don't get any ideas.
Good.
Fine. What if she's up for it?
You want to get some of this sorted out, man?
What can we play now?
I don't know.
Ask around. Find out who did the picture, yes. Discreetly.
Undercover.
Well, don't go, steaming in, accusing people.
I'm trained in this when I was in the army. Territorial
Army.
Okay, I will need some stuff.
Like what?
An office.
We'll use the meeting room for now.
Right, I can say it's my office, can I?
What?
I can say to people, come into my office.
Well, why are you doing this? Yeah.
Right. I'll make a sign.
You don't need to make a sign. Well, and if I need the meeting room for a meeting again, it's the meeting room again. So.
Right, I'll take the sign down.
You don't need to make a sign. Well, don't make a sign.
Gareth Keenan.
So, who's that?
Don't.
No, I'm sorry. Sorry, put them in there.
That's that. Hey, you go left, you go right, kick.
I never said that was. You did the body rip.
No, I was doing that was straight from Thriller though. Because
Afternoon,
that.
Mr. Jackson. He's national superstar, but you sent that fax yet? Oh, have you heard Michael Jackson's new song he's doing? No. He's teamed up with West Ham football team, apparently. Forever blowing bubbles. He's now football. Tell her later. Have you heard George Michael's latest release? George Michael's latest song is his release though.
Is it about blowjobs?
The end of the thing in the toilet, it was a hand job. Right.
Is it wank me off before you go?
Nice one.
What's white and slides down toilet walls?
I don't know.
Michael Jackson's latest release. George Michael's. Yeah.
Moonwalk.
Funny more.
Give it a go.
Yeah. It used to. No, you can't. No, on this though. You can't do it on this. No, I used to. Yeah. Oh no, yeah, I know how to do it. I used to all that stuff as well. Oh yeah, that sort of stuff. Yeah. Like complete control of the body, and it's all that now, isn't it?
Yeah, I know.
Busy.
Yeah, just keeping up the morale.
Can we have a chat?
Yeah.
That's the boss. Okay.
And it's one other. I said in the last one. I'm saying this one. Just office banter. Ugh, so cringe all the time.
It's always cringe, man. Always cringe, man. Because I think you have to work with them, so you gotta talk with them. But everyone hates each other.
Pretty much. Ugh. There's just no escaping it.
Yep.
Thanks for coming in. You know what this is about? Obviously, you've seen the picture. On the
I saw it.
Yeah. And we've all had a bit of a laugh about it, haven't we?
It's funny.
Yeah. I'm when the joking has to stop, though. Is it derogatory? David has trusted me with this because not only have I got people skills, but I am trained in covert operations. You know the phrase, softly catch a monkey? I could catch a monkey. If I was starving, I'd make poison darts out of the poison off of deadly frogs. 1 milligram of that poison can kill a monkey or a man. Prick yourself, you'll be dead within a day or longer. Different frogs, different times. Do you know who done the picture?
Yeah. No, I mean, no.
Right. Your first answer is yeah.
I meant no.
Where did you get?
I don't know.
Am I making you nervous?
No.
Interesting.
I've just spent 2 days in Swindon with Neil, and he's made some big changes. Now, when we spoke on Friday, you said you were going to instigate some changes of your own. I just wondered how that was going.
Great.
Good. What have you done?
Changed many things, really. In a global sense, streamlining the whole ongoing enterprise of it.
I'm sorry, David. That
Go
sounds
on.
like management speak to me, and I know you hate that.
Yeah, I do. So,
Well, can you give me, let's say, 5 practical changes that you've actually made?
5 specific changes. 3, and then another 2 if you need them.
Okay.
Turnover, profitability.
I'm sorry, David. That still sounds like management speak.
No, because
You hate
Yep.
that. I'll tell you what Neil's done.
can do.
He's frozen any wage increases, he's put a stop on all overtime, and any purchases of £100 or more now go through him.
100. I'll make it 90, but 100's all right.
And he has started making redundancies, David.
24.
Yet what, have you made any redundancies?
I gave a speech only this morning to my staff assuring them there would not be cutbacks at this branch and that there certainly wouldn't be redundancies, so...
Why on earth would you do that?
Why? Oh, dunno. A little word that I think's important in management called morale.
Well, surely it's going to be worse for morale in the long run when there are redundancies and you've told people that there were...
Remember?
Oh, they'll remember hard.
Yep.
They will talk bad about the company once.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's not good. Never promise stuff like that. What is
I'm hearing. Yeah.
Oh,
That way.
ooh. Yeah. I do.
Like
Like
that.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, David, there have got to be cutbacks. Now, if you can't manage that yourself, that's why I'm your boss. I can do that for you.
You're not the boss here, and you don't have to do anything for me because I've already made cutbacks.
What, you've made cutbacks already?
Yeah. Didn't want to tell the staff, but to you,
Well, cutbacks where?
staff.
So there have been some redundancies?
Yeah.
Have you let anyone go?
Yeah. Julie.
Where does Julie work?
Warehouse.
What does she do?
General warehouse in the warehouse. She was,
Oh, I'm sorry, David. I thought I knew everyone who worked in the warehouse. What's her
Yeah.
surname?
second name. Anderton.
Signs that Gareth's made for the door of his office. He started off with interrogation room. He went to interrogation office. This just for the. He lost it here. Quiet, please. Investigation in process.
Investigation?
Gotta love investigation.
Is that an actual word?
No, hell no, bro. It is not a word. Investigation.
Are we Googling this right now?
No, I Google.
Investigation. Nah, it's auto corrects it to investigation.
Yep.
I just had to see that for myself.
Investigation. All right.
Interrogation. That's frightening. This is one he's gone for. Investigation and meeting room. There, which makes sense. My personal favourite, though, has to be Gareth Keenan investigates. What so?
There's a lot of work in here.
Sorry, mate. Yeah. How is the investigation going?
Good.
Do you need a deputy at all?
No, I've already got one.
Right, Sheila?
Okay.
Scary, David. Don't tie any more cash up in stock unless you have to.
Thing is,
I'm sure you could lose more people from down here. Who's the foreman?
Taffy! Glyn! What? We'll call him Taffy. Thing is, though, no one's dispensable in my book. Yeah? You've got one big organism, one big animal. Yeah? The guys upstairs on the phone, they're the mouth. You know? Guys down here, the hands.
And what part are you?
Good question. Probably the humour.
With responsibility comes harsh things. People me, they say, oh, he's tough, you know, in the army. He's going to be hard by the book. But I am caring and sensitive. Isn't Schindler's List a brilliant film? People think a strong man can't be sensitive, but I'm thoughtful and caring.
Sorry, what's this about?
About the picture of David with the two blokes jizzing on him.
Oh, were they both jizzing on him? I thought he was sucking one of them off.
I don't think... No, look, it's just jizzing.
Well, I didn't do it.
Good. Fine. Well, I'm glad we had this little chat. I don't want you to think of me as your boss.
Well, you're not.
Well, I'm higher up than you, so I am. What I'm saying is, don't think of me as a boss, but know that I
I
am...
don't think you are.
Well, I'm team leader, so I am higher up than you. Gareth Keenan. Right, seriously, now just stop it. Yes, I've had office romances. Loads. Not here, another place I worked at. Good-looking ones as well. But they're not a good idea. Office romance, it's like shitting on your own doorstep. I've had loads of offers here, but I go, no way. Distracting. And that's actually one of the major arguments against letting gay men into the army. And I haven't got a problem with that. You know, gay men's not going to put me off. I can handle myself. But if we're in battle, is he going to be looking at the enemy, or is he going to be looking at me, going, ooh, he looks tasty in his uniform? And I'm not homophobic, all right? Come round, look at my CD collection. You'll find Queen, George Michael, Pet Shop Boys. They're all bummers.
Gareth scares me. Gareth, why?
Like, some things you don't have to say.
Yeah.
But though, in an office setting, it's always said. Like, you know what? That's the terrifying part of working in an office. Things that normally you don't need to say are always said for some stupid ass reason in the office setting.
That's like the perfect way of saying it. So why there's so much cringe around office banter is that it's a lot of things that don't need to be said out loud.
Yep.
Just understood.
Yep.
What are you watching?
That's my dog shagging his dog.
Oh.
What?
Glyn, I'm sure David's made it clear to you that you'll be losing personnel.
That's the funny bit. Look at Guz's face.
I'm sorry to interrupt. Do you think you can lose any more staff from down here? I know you lost
Isn't that the tweeners?
Yeah.
Isn't that one of the fathers?
Yeah, Dad, I believe. Yeah.
Julie Anderton recently.
Oh, over worms there.
Julie Anderton, David fired her?
Never heard of it.
Oh, loyalty. When someone goes from this organisation, they no longer exist.
She never existed, did she?
Well,
You made her up.
Wait, you backed me into a corner and I act.
You lied.
So it's a form of acting.
Take this upstairs. We're a bit busy.
You don't look busy.
What do you want me to get busy, love?
Sorry?
You be next, Kazalox and posh.
A word with you now.
Yeah. Out of order in a way. No, I'm not in trouble.
What she needs is a good shagging.
I might bloody have to now. See you later.
I thought this was Britain.
Oh my god.
That's
Isn't
why
that all of their bosses?
Yeah. Like you keep those types down in the warehouse because they cannot be trusted upstairs.
Yep. You don't bring those guys that work in the dungeon into the light.
Right, exactly.
It's just, oh my god.
Like the equivalent of like the back kitchen, you know, where or the night shift crew.
Yes. Yeah. That's good. Like the kitchen staff going to become a host. Like, you don't have time for that shit. So.
Yeah.
You won't, Kenneth.
I've been assigned to find out who did the picture.
Right, who was it?
Well, I don't know.
Will you
get fired?
If you don't know who did it?
Well, I'm finding out now. I'm doing investigations now. Was it one of you two?
Yes. Christ, you're good.
Was it?
No.
I knew it wasn't. Listen, I'm not going to fire you if you know anything, because...
You couldn't?
I could.
How would that work?
I would say you're fired, clear your desk, and...
I would say you don't have the authority, but go on.
Not true, because in this room I have special...
Needs?
No, I am a special...
Needs child?
No, and that's not even funny.
Well...
Right? I won't have you fired because...
You couldn't.
Right, that's all.
That's the most intelligent conversation I've heard so far.
You couldn't. I love their relationship.
I just can't believe their total lack of respect.
Not only do they undermine you in an authoritative sense, but they left an image in my mind of you, naked, on all fours, being quite literally done doggy style.
David? Woo! What is it?
I've found a guilty man.
Have you indeed, Mr. Keenan?
Can this wait, David?
If I tell you there's pornography, sexist pornography, which I hate, going around the office, then do you want it to wait?
Pornography?
Who was it?
Surprise, it was Tim.
Shame. Good man. Good man. How can you be sure?
I found these pictures on his hard drive, downloaded from the internet.
After investigation, licensed by, carried out by... But, oh, no. Oh, I don't need to see this. I don't want to see this. Oh, that's worse than the one before. Oh, I hope there aren't any more. There are more. Oh. Well, he will have to be disciplined, because when the disciplining has to be done, then the laughter stops for that amount of time, then continues. Rehabilitation, notwithstanding. It's everywhere. Oh. How did you find out?
Well, I suspected the pictures probably came off the internet, so I checked everyone's computer.
Yeah.
There is a log of every web page you visited. You just go to the internet page and then net history.
Well, it's not worth it, because I don't. I want to know how it's done in a way. Can you delete the history thing on the? We should really.
David, this is a meeting.
Anything else?
Kathy phoned from the warehouse. He's got another funny video for you.
Thanks. Okay.
Just one big boys' club, isn't it?
Not really, no.
Seedy little men with seedy little jokes. This morning. Perfect example. I do not want to be put in that position again.
Don't go down the warehouse.
David, don't tell me where I can and can't go in my own company.
Advice.
You're on very thin ice as it is. You've already lied to me today. What's that? You lied to me because you don't have the guts to do your own job.
I don't have the guts.
If you're not man enough to do your job, I will do it for you.
Not man enough. Okay.
God, here we go.
Is he at work?
Is there a problem?
Yeah, that.
What's that?
I don't know, a dirty picture with my head on it. As a sex object. And don't, you know, like a laugh, Tim. I'm just, porno laughs are not funny. Okay? Disappointed.
You think I did this?
Case closed.
Oh, shouldn't I say that, as it was my investigation?
And what annoys me is, you obviously didn't do it in your own time.
Well, they figured it out, did it? Well, yeah, of course. Sorry, yeah, I must be guilty if you got your best man on the case.
Yeah, stop trying to be funny for 1 second, Tim, okay? And listen, okay? And stop taking advantage of my good nature, because I could be like every other boss in this situation, okay? You're taking the piss, and I'm getting sick of it.
David, it wasn't me, okay? Your good friend, Chris Finch. He used my computer. He said he was your best mate and you'd find it hilarious.
Oh, no, it is. Oh, that's never in question. I think it's bloody hilarious. You're missing the... But,
Are you going to apologise to Tim?
About families, you don't have to, in a way. So...
Are you going to apologise to Tim?
I have, in a way.
Are you going to apologise now?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Sorry about that. You were involved. You covered for it so well as well. You were involved and you covered. That's what I like.
Well, I
about
really
it.
wouldn't want to be here when you ball out, Finch.
You won't be. It's not fair, nor will you.
It's not offensive now, it's Chris Finch.
Let's not dwell on whether it is or isn't this or... Let's stop degrading women, please. Let's have a laugh with them, not at them. Let's have a laugh at work with women, us.
So I trust you'll be telling Chris Finch you won't be working with us anymore.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll get rid of a good rep because he didn't play the joke.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
David, don't even
No,
start.
fine. That's come from the top. Yeah, hi Chris, it's David here. Yeah, bad news, mate. We're going to have to let you go. We can't use you anymore. No, yeah, joke. No, I've got a sense of humour, but that you're offensive towards women, and, I can't tolerate it. I'm going to have to pass on.
Sponsored by Accurist will be 4:21.
Pathetic.
Is it?
At the third stroke, the time sponsored by Accurist will be 4:21 and 50 seconds.
Oh.
So, has anyone got the right time?
Wow, man.
That was a perfect ending right there.
Oh god, I got caught in the lie. You know what, man? It's just he has all the shovels, man. He just digs his own hole all the time. The strategy for him is just keep digging. You'll
much.
get out eventually.
Yeah, dig yourself all the way to China or whatever's at the I don't know what it is, but
Oh man, it just that kind of shit just kills me.
Right.
It just kills me. But man, no, this is great. This is a great episode. Like, this is a great show already.
And we've got 10 more of them. Got 10 more of them to go.
Hell yeah.
Thanks for watching, y'all. Patreon, thank you for your patronage. Keeping the lights on.
Yep.
YouTube, consider subscribing and watching another video. And what else, Dan?
Unplug and do something epic, guys.
Maybe not with pictures. But till next time.
Later, guys.